Good evening. We are playing Madden 22, Part 6. If I can even get my stream up. Alright, and in this game, it's raining. You guys can tell, it's a little bit, you guys can't tell very well, but it is raining.
The longtime Panther Graham Gano has us set for a start as we are.
Let's go, Julie.
MetLife Stadium, fielded just outside the goal line. But able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. So here are the Broncos.
Anna Flores.
And they will be led out by their 6'4" quarterback.
And what I'm looking for from him today, the things every quarterback is looking to do. Lead his team to a victory. Doesn't matter whether he's throwing it, running it, handing it off, however he has to do it, as well as exhibiting some leadership, that's what he's trying to accomplish.
Oh, what a move. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Something to watch here in week 1 of the season, tackling. Because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
And he's going to bull his way forward to the 48. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line.
They did tell us they wanted to establish the ground game early, didn't they?
They did, and a small sample size that we've seen so far, but pretty good return.
Yeah, you got to like that. They've strung together a couple of first downs, established what they wanted, the running game. And guess what? They also got their lead guy running it pretty well, too. Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Benardrick McKinney there to make the stop. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Now they'll run it on the toss. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 51 yards rushing for him now. What a drive for him to kick off the new season. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Ooh, with a juke. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Scampering home from 19 yards out. And the Broncos are on the board here first in the season opener. The point after through the raindrops, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. So this drive spans 7 plays. And the capper, a 19-yard touchdown run. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Pulls it in at the 13. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 20. The Giants ready to go to work on offense, and leading them out, their 3rd-year quarterback from Duke, Daniel Jones.
We knew about the great mind coming out of Duke, and we saw the athletic ability and the potential. Watching it all come together and get better with each passing year, that's been fun. He can throw it deep, throw it short, and of course take off out of the pocket and beat you with his legs as well.
Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. It's Kareem Jackson making the play defensively. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Throwing Jones. That'll be taken in there by Kenny Galladay. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Now Jones. And his throw is incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Jones fakes the give to Barkley. He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. After that sack, 3rd and long, tough spot for Jones and the Giants. On 3rd down, Jones, open target here, Darius Slayton. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So they give up the completion there, but defensively, Charles, you're going up against a quarterback here who's had some moments, but really a lot of ups and downs in the early part of his career. What's the plan against a guy like this?
Well, you want to rattle him first and foremost. Bring some people at him, a couple extra guys in the pocket, see if he can handle it. The second thing, you want to make him think. Show him one look, go to another, disguise a few things, make him throw into what you call your defensive traps, and try to make some good plays on the ball and get a few takeaways.
And this one almost intercepted. Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive, INT. Meanwhile, Jones' throw here pulled in by Galladay. Touchdown, Giants! Kenny Galladay, 36 yards. And the Giants are an extra point away from tying up this football game. The extra point, and that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Fielded just outside the goal line.
What? You're blocking, dude.
Down at the 28. So now the second drive offensively coming up for the Denver Broncos. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season. And they'll get another shot here with a 1st and 10. Now they'll run it on the toss.
I juked, hello?
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 63 yards rushing for him in this first half as he is looking in mid-season form here in the opener. Now they'll run it on the toss. There to stop him on the defensive side, Lorenzo Carter. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now they'll run it on the toss. And 3 yards there takes him to the 45. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
He'll look to throw. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. Well, the crowd doesn't like that. Was going to bring up 4th. Now it's 1st.
They don't like it at all, do they? It brings them back into it, but really not in a positive way. Now they're angry. That can jangle a team a little bit as well. Pass interference ruined that series of downs for them.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's got room. If you were me, that leads the way home for a Broncos score. A great play there. Already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Broncos have taken the lead. McManus's point after is good. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. From the 10. That one hit and a loose football. The Broncos say they have it. They do. So holding will scratch off some of that return.
And I know fans get frustrated when they see penalties of this sort on kick returns, but it is difficult to do it right against these moving targets.
What are you doing?
He's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown.
What?
Madden Ingram, 77 yards. And the Giants are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Gano for the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. Those are the kind of drives they like on offense, from the coordinator to the quarterback, the line, everybody. One play drive and into the end zone for 6. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Taken at the goal line. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. And the football going back over to the Denver Broncos. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides of this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game. Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. So he stopped for no gain. And it'll be 2nd and 10. Back to throw here. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Thanks, Smoke. I appreciate it, bro. PA flood.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense. Now on 4th down, they throw the deep.
Wow, that's a first.
To be incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Giants are going to take over in great field position. So, Charles, why in the world do you take that risk there? It doesn't make a whole lot of sense on the surface. I've been around enough of these coaches and enough of these meetings along the way. Sometimes they're so confident in a play call that they don't care about the situation. They think that that play, at that time, they're going to run it and pick up whatever they need. So maybe that's what influenced him there. I'm guessing because I have no other explanation. Yeah, that's tough. Own side of the field, that chunky yardage to pick up. Head scratcher. Jones throw here taken in by Ingram.
Wow, man! What the fuck?
Evan Ingram, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Giants on just 2 plays have taken the lead. Extra point try good by Godot. And the lead is now 21-14. The long touchdown pass gets him 6 on a very, very tidy 2-play drive that time. Taking it about the 1. And he brings us out.
Why is my Julie not breaking tackles? Hello?
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing.
What the fuck is happening?
The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Come on, Circus Baby, don't fail me now.
Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. He'll drop to throw. He's going to try and go deep again. A leap, and he's got it. He got it. It's a big play there for the Broncos. 1st down now, but the clock continues to move. Again, he'll drop to throw. Looking left side, and it's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. But you said it earlier in the quarter when we saw a broken tackle then that we might see some missed tackles here early on in week 1, and that's another one right there.
Yeah, not a surprise at all. It will even out as the season extends because everyone will get used to the play speed. But right now, here in the early season, the advantage definitely goes to the offense.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. A great effort there. On his way to a monster game, 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Broncos are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point from McManus is good. And we are tied here in the 2nd quarter. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. From the 10. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Evan Ingram works his way back onto the field with the rest of this offense. And what can they do to better account for him? Because they haven't accounted for him well so far as we see here on your screen.
They may have to drop coverages they haven't run so far. They have to create something on the fly because he's beaten everything. And when you watch this game unfold, you keep thinking to yourself, is it 2 men, 3 men, maybe even a 4th guy may have to go and account for him. But right now, he's shredding the defense.
Yeah, 2 touchdowns, over 100 yards. The Giants.
This is a good fucking game, guys. I hope I don't lose this. Why am I stuck in
less
blue?
than 30 seconds to go here, so not a lot of time to work with. They'll find a man over the middle. It's Galladay. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Throwing on 1st down. Jones. Over the middle, he's got his tight end Ingram. Now the Giants will use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. Throwing again on 2nd down. Jones. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Well, Charles, you know, so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. He's going to go up top again. And that ball incomplete. He couldn't work free from his defender, and now it's 3rd down. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He's going to let it go again. A fight for it, and this is caught. What a catch. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. Spotted at the left hash, this from 45. The kick by McManus is good. And that will do it for this first half. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. And welcome back to football, everybody. We've got a full slate of 16 games here to start the new season. So let's take our first trip around the NFL. We begin with a couple of teams that met up last season in the divisional round of the playoffs.
The Browns are in the lead by
Another
6.
visit to Kansas City. And it's the Browns who have the lead in the second quarter. Baker Mayfield with a couple of touchdown passes. Next, we head off to check out another game. And
The
they
Colts.
were losers in that one as they fall to the visiting Seattle Seahawks.
I might lose to the Giants.
What a game. 3 touchdown runs in the victory. Lastly, let's check in on our nation's capital to see what's happening with the Washington football team at home.
The Chargers won by 3 points.
And they were losers in that one to the visiting LA Chargers. Justin Herbert, 2 touchdown passes as his guys are able to get the victory in their season opener. Meanwhile, in our game, no shortage of offense as each team been able to move the ball effectively. Will the defenses show up in the second half? To find out, we give it back to our commentators, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Taken from about the 12. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. But the focus shifts back to Daniel Jones and company. And he's had some time to chew on that interception he threw on his last drive back in the first half.
Well, normally we say not get him right back out on the field and play again, right? But as you mentioned, at the halftime, had to stew about it a little bit. Maybe he'll have a chance to relax a little and kind of laugh and chuckle and let it go.
He'll hope to respond positively here to start the third quarter. From the 35 on second down, Jones. Catch number 100 for his career right there, and it's good enough to keep the chains moving. A first down carry for Barkley. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there. Second down. Again, it's Barkley. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. He'll wind up losing 3. And now it's third down. Looking to throw. Jones. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a first down.
Illegal contact on Connie? Really?
Far from ideal conditions to play in.
Illegal contact on Connie. How?
Points to go around. First and 10. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Second and 10, third quarter of the season opener. Throwing again. Jones. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up third down. An important play right here, third and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Jones to throw on third down. And the throw there going to be incomplete. So no problems moving the ball in the first half, but they'll likely come up empty here on drive 1 of quarter 3.
And it was so important for the defense to get that stop because what we witnessed in the first half was them getting run over. And they needed the confidence, and they needed to get off the field so they felt good going forward in this game.
Josie Jewell, what the fuck you doing, man?
So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on first and 10. They'll drop the throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side. A fight for it, and this is caught. It's caught indeed. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. He's going to take another shot here. And it is incomplete. Good positioning there downfield to break that one up. A good action to this point in the 3rd quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. He's going to try and go deep again. And that's going to be...
Come on, Circus Baby. Why are you dropping it, bro?
Trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He's got
Not the person I was throwing it to, but I got it.
Patrick.
Whenever we talk about moving the sticks and controlling the football, there's a great example right there. Those are the 3rd downs you need to convert to win football games. We're in the 3rd quarter of this one, and this is a tight one. In order to maintain pace, keep the ball away from the other team, and put points on the board, those are the plays they need to continue to convert.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. 90 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front 7, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing. Slow them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Just a 1-yard loss that time, but that's not what they needed. Now they're dealing with a 3rd and long. They're going to look to throw. Out quickly to Judy. And he's going to come up well shy of the 1st here as the tackle's made right around the 12. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th. So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. And McManus able to put it through. And that will add 3 more to their lead. It pushes it up to 6. So it was a 3-point lead at halftime, and they double that with a field goal here.
And I think defensively, you've got to be okay with that because you've kept this game within a touchdown. Your hope is that you've inspired your offense to put a drive together, get in the end zone themselves, and hopefully get you the lead.
And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Here's the Giant offense now making their way back out onto the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A big play there on the catch and run. On 1st down, Barkley. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend.
This is a close game. If we lose this, I'm going to be so mad. I'm going to be so sad.
Look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Operating from the gun. Jones over the middle, and it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Back to throw. Jones. And that is incomplete. That pass just a little bit off. It looked like maybe he tried to force it in there.
Game speed, always different, no matter what you do in practice. You can't simulate it, right? So your decision-making, everything has to be a little bit quicker. Sometimes it can throw you off until you adjust.
Out of bounds.
The punt team sending this one away. And this will be up to the ruling of the side judge here. He says it crossed out of bounds at the 16-yard line. Some good games around the league here early in week 1, and this one's shaping up to be as good as any of them as we come up on a 1st and 10. He's going to rifle one deep left side. Launches deep. A jump ball, and this is caught. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Back to throw now on first down. He's going to go up top again. And it'll be.
Why did she drop it like that? She has it and then she drops it.
And it'll bring up second down.
And she grabs it, she catches it, and then she drops it. What the fuck? That's kind of frustrating. And she can catch. Wow, that's embarrassing.
Way out there, but it'll be third down. Back to throw again.
Come
He's
on.
going to rifle one deep left side. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee.
What? So they go blocking the fuck off.
That will bring up fourth.
And I know that yardage and field position are keys to any game play.
Illegal block in the back by my character? How the fuck does that work?
And they wisely did not take that one and made it fourth down.
He's going to let it go again.
Inaccurate. Wow. Just fucking wow. Inaccurate? Really? My asshole.
Here on fourth. And the Giants are going to get the football back. Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at the 45. Throwing to start the drive. Jones. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there. And it's second down.
What's the percentage of my team right now? I can't tell. Wait, hold up. 42%. That's not good at all.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Jones. They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
Hey, what's up, TTV, the boys? What's up?
Watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback.
Thank you for the cheer. Go Broncos. Thank you.
Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Here's Jones on 1st and 10. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him. And try.
This is too close of a game. The Giants are working too hard to win.
Here's 2nd and 7. They'll run it again with Barkley. And he's eaten up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16.
Tough day.
Broncos is 96? Wow, you were lucky. I've been a Bronco since 20...
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way.
I forgot what year, but I've been a Bronco fan since I was born.
Jones now on 3rd down. And that will be incomplete.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the.
Consider subscribing to the channel for more content like this.
Gotta try it here. He's back to throw.
You got to be fucking joking, dude. I'm gonna lose. I'm down by 1 point.
His 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Giants are
Unless I can block this kick,
leading this game.
then the game's over. Nope, they fucking got a lead.
Important extra point there, up and good. And they have taken the lead here in this 4th quarter.
I'm a little scared right now.
Here to kick it away.
What am I doing? I thought he was in position to catch it. God damn it.
We'll start here at the 25. Denver's offense now set to go. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. 93 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch victory.
it's just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
They run on first down as they're able to get this forward for about 4. Fourth quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game. So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. They come up on a second down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down the wire. And he's got this down to the 35. First down now, but the clock continues to move. And give this time to the tailback. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down.
I have to win this.
About to hit 90 seconds to go in the game. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now a handoff here to his running back. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he was able to shed 1 tackle.
Running back is a beast, I know. My running back is a beast.
Going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And to give this time to the tailback. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Broncos have retaken the lead. So the first drive ended in 3. This time they take it down and punch it in the end zone.
So that first drive felt like they were just gathering knowledge, didn't it? Just enough to kick the field goal on the first one. And the second time they put it all together and got it all the way to the end zone.
And he will get into the end zone again. And he seems to have a nose for it as he gets both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. From the 10. Well, now how about this return? And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
If they do this one drive, I'm fucked. Because I will not be able to get another touchdown.
It's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on.
Because if they do a one drive and they get so lucky, I'm going to lose the game.
They go over this type of a situation, late game situation.
Actually, it might be overtime.
When we have the opportunity, they've called these plays a bunch of times.
Unless they fuck up right here. And they keep fucking up, that's a win.
Execution. Jones gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. First down now, but that clock rolling.
Nope, that's it. I totally fucked up there.
And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down.
I shouldn't call a timeout because it could be overtime.
Timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. To throw is Jones.
I am.
And his throw here is incomplete. The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass.
I'm taking a real risk here, but
to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. And that means the guy's going out for passes.
one pass can make a difference.
Expected as well.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play.
Oh, you're done. You're done.
One final shot. They'll look.
Oh, you lucky bastard! No! Lucky bastard!
And the extra point, if they hit it, will send this thing to overtime. Now for the all-critical extra
Lucky bastards, man. No, I was hoping to win this.
No problems there. The extra point up and good. And we are headed to overtime. And here in overtime,
Lucky Giants, man. They're so lucky. We got to overtime. Oh, we're screwed.
The other team gets a possession to either match it
Tails.
or score a touchdown to win the ball game.
Receive. Yes.
The next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
We got this, bro. We got this.
As the kick's away.
It's our ball.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
Good, thank you. Oh, this is going to be tough.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
Yeah, as we said, they control their own destiny now. And quickly, they get to the line. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now, 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. And a solid run down inside the 30. They're going to hurry back to the line now. And to give this time to the tailback. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. Now a handoff here to his running back. And a good run as he manages 7 yards down to the 17.
Oh, we won this.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line.
We won this, guys. We won this. I've just been running lately. I'm just doing the same play just to win. I just hope I have time. Oh, I'm in. I'm in. I'm in. I just won the game. Let's go. First game of the day. Let's go.
As the fans exit back out through the turnstiles, not happy looks on their faces. Feel like they probably let this one slip away at home in overtime.
GG's, let's go.
Hurts the guys at concession stands on the way out, right? Not stopping to buy something for the kids. They just want to get home. But what a dramatic way to finish this bad boy off. I mean, this game was dramatic all the way through. That's why we got to overtime. And then to go ahead and finish it this way. The fans screaming out.
Please subscribe. Please. It's been a rough game. Oh my god, I was hoping to win that. And I did. I freaking won. Let's go.
So for Denver, it was a game that could have gone either way, but they get the touchdown in overtime to secure the Week 1 victory. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Jacksonville to take on the Jaguars. Meanwhile, for the Giants, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they'll try to rebound next week.
Oh, that was a tough game.
Washington. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gordon saying so long, everybody.
Oh my god. I want to see the highlights. Dude, overtime. Oh my god. That was extremely tough. Whew, boy, I'm tired. I'm sleepy. I'm gonna go to bed. I'll play this tomorrow. Because it's Monday Night Football. So I'll be playing it tomorrow for sure. Start up my next game. I think I'm going against... Who am I going against? Who am I going against? The Jaguars. Okay, that's going to be a tough game. Man. That was a tough game. I got so lucky. Man, I thought I was going to lose right then and there. But hey, if I didn't get the 2 points, if I did not get the 2 points, it would have been a loss. Because I would have been at 34. And if they went for that field goal, it would have been 35. They would have won. If I didn't get that 2-point conversion. I went for 2 for a reason, to stop them. And I did. Anyways, I'm going to head out. I'll see you guys tomorrow. It's really late. It's 8:30. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hope to see you again. Hope to see you again, TT the boys. Hope to see you again, the boys. Yeah, I'll subscribe to your channel. 20 subscribers? Of course I'll subscribe for you. I'll subscribe for you. I'll support your channel. 20 subs? You got 21 now, bro. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good night.